Hello,
Hey guys.
hello.
What is up? Welcome back to another Coldest Pod.
I love it. I love it.
I'm Natalie.
I'm Regan.
And yeah, let's get started.
Let's do it. Let's get started. What did you want to yap about today?
Okay. This morning I was on my phone and I was going through Coldest World.
I love going through it.
And the designs on there are so good. I
They're
don't go through
so
there
cool.
too often.
No, I know. I always forget and I'm like, oh yeah, let me see what people are doing.
Yeah. And they're always so good.
They're so good.
One thing I really like about Coldest World is they have a how do I explain it? You put in whatever you want to see and it can create
Yeah,
your
like a little
bottle for you.
generator. Yeah.
And that is so cool.
That is so cool. But for those of you that don't know what we're talking about, the Coldest World is like a site that we have where you can upload your own designs and design your own bottles for like what you want to see. Because we do new designs every week. Every week there's a new design. And so it is insane. And so Coldest World is just a spot where people can go and kind of throw in their own designs. And what I love is there's a voting feature on it too.
Yes. So if a lot of coldies are like, we need this one, everyone can vote up on it.
Yeah, yeah.
And it'll actually tell you if it's in production too.
Oh, really?
So
That's
there's
so
a
cool.
couple from a couple months ago I've seen that were in production.
Ooh,
So that's exciting.
That's cool. That is so cool. But I love to look at it and just see like the different designs. Have you ever designed a bottle on it or not yet?
I haven't.
I haven't yet. No, I really want to.
We might have
Because
to.
I have so many ideas for bottles. Like I do have a lot of ideas.
Right.
But yeah, definitely have to go on there. I love scrolling through. I saw like a really cool Bigfoot one. Like I liked that.
Ooh.
There was a gnome one. Like I
Oh, I
love
like
the
that.
gnomes.
That's
Gnomes are
cute.
definitely trending right now. I love the gnomes. A couple cool mushroom ones. I don't know what's up with the mushrooms, but people,
they're so cute.
yeah,
They're, like,
I love it.
aesthetic.
Yeah, they are aesthetic. It's like the cottage core aesthetic that's like been blowing up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I love those. If
It
you
is
could,
cool.
if you could have any design, what design like would you love? I know you love pinks, but
I
if you had
do.
like a design, what would you put on your bottle?
Dang, that's a good question. Honestly, if I could design any bottle for me,
Mhm.
I would 100% put my dogs on it.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah,
would you do like
I
their
would have
actual
to.
like
I would
faces
do
and
their
stuff?
face.
Yeah,
I
I
would do,
love that. I
One
love
face,
that.
two face, and then in the middle just my face. No, I wouldn't have that.
Could
I
you
would say-
imagine? I know once because they want to set up the whole printer so we can print bottles
Oh, yeah.
ourselves and stuff, which would be so cool. But I know Joe and Dave are gonna be walking around with bottles with their faces on them.
They might
I think they just give me that vibe.
Wait,
It's
that's so funny. Stop. Could
I-
you imagine?
I know. I can. Yep.
on their
They're
bottle?
so gonna do it.
They might.
I'm putting money down on it right now.
They have to.
They have to. They
kinda
do.
have to.
I wonder. And then what's funny? It would be funny if they didn't know whose was whose.
That
If
would
they
be
did them
funny.
exactly the same.
I mean,
Ugh.
they do look pretty similar.
I know.
I don't know why, but they
I
look
know.
similar.
And they're gonna be like, "Oh, my bottle's blue," and it's gonna be like purple.
Yeah.
I thought
Oh
when
my
they were saying
gosh.
that they were colorblind that it was a joke,
No.
and then it turned out that they are actually colorblind. I
Yeah.
thought it was just like, oh, they wanted it manufactured one way, and then it didn't, and so they're just like, oh, I'm colorblind. But it's like,
Right.
no, they are actually colorblind.
No, like the blues and purples are blue and purple.
Yeah, they mess up on those all the time. It's so funny, and it's funny
they're-
because they'll ask. They'll be like, "Is this blue or purple?"
I know, and I'm like, the
I wonder what other colors they struggle with. Has there been in red? Okay.
red for sure. I think because one time we were talking about we need a red something, and he was like, okay, like this, and it was just fully orange, and I was like, no, we need red.
Oh
actually
my
red.
God. And sometimes I feel like guys don't have as large of a color scale as girls do. Like girls are like lilac and lavender and all
Mhm.
these different colors and stuff. And guys are like blue, purple, red. Like
Literally,
that's it.
that's it. That's so true. It's actually crazy. Oh, if you could design any kind of bottle, what would it be?
Ooh, I love that question. I love asking people that question.
It's a
But
great
I
question.
think like a little American traditional like tattoo kind of flash sheet
Ooh,
style on a
okay.
bottle would be really cool. Like, cause I love my tattoos and stuff. So I don't have any American traditional, but if I were to like start over, I would definitely, and I couldn't do the ones I have now, I would definitely lean towards like American traditional.
That is pretty cool, and I wouldn't thought about it at all.
Yeah, right?
It's like, dang, that would be pretty cool.
Right?
though,
Wouldn't it be cool? Yeah. I'd love to see that. Maybe I'll get on
We have
Coldest
to-
World and design it.
I was gonna say we have to start getting on Coldest World. Start.
I
Uploading our
know.
designs.
We do. We definitely do.
I will say on Coldest World, I love seeing the coldies who like hand draw their designs.
Yeah.
They're so talented.
We have a lot of talented Coldies, like the people who bedazzle their bottles.
That's insane.
I love that. I know now. I'm like, now that's going to be my weekend craft where I just bedazzle bottles. But yeah, one Coldie posted recently in the VIP group. She took a turtley green and she bedazzled it, and it was beautiful. And she definitely took inspiration, but from the drop this week, Stung by a Bee. She had like little bees bedazzled on it. It was so cute.
That is so cute.
But yeah, I love scrolling through like the VIP world and seeing how people do their own stuff to it, because like people are making their own paracords.
I know, and their own
like,
charms.
Yeah,
I think
those are so cool. And that's what I love, is that like we have a community that feels so proud to like share their bottles. Like, I don't know, I feel like everyone else from other brands like have people that are just like, they buy the bottles and yeah, they use them, but like
it's just a bottle.
Yeah, it's just a bottle. Like to us, it's like a whole personality,
yeah.
community behind it and everything. Like Joe likes where I say, I'm like, oh, like you can really make the bottle match your personality. Like Joe's like, ooh, I like that. I like the way that sounds. Because you can though.
It's really true. Yeah.
And it's funny because like when you first start here, you get to pick a bottle. And I think it's interesting to like see what bottle people pick first, you know? Like this was my first one. I picked the black and white checkered and I love it. And I almost picked like the blue checkered. Okay. And everyone was like, oh, that was the first one like Georgia picked out. And I was like, oh, that's funny. And I feel very similar to like Georgia. Like we're both from the Northeast and stuff. So I think we have a lot of similarities. So it's just funny to see like the different bottles that we pick. Like you're very much a pink girly.
Very much.
Yeah.
Very much.
And I love pink.
It. So I had to, I remember my first day, Joe was like, okay, what's your favorite color? I was like, pink. He's like, okay, matte pink or sparkly pink? I was like, matte sounds good. He's like, this? I was like, perfect. I just went with it.
I love it. I love it.
And then I went with pink accessories all over it.
Yep, so I love it. I had all white, and then this is my favorite color, paracord, so I had to add like a pop of color to my bottle.
Yeah, I really like that. That's cute.
And I love the paracords too. Like I constantly am carrying my bottle by the paracord.
I think if you have a Coldest tumbler, you have to get a paracord.
Oh, 100%.
Like, you need it.
Especially with like the new universal, like handleless ones, those need a paracord.
I actually really like the universals.
I do too.
Handle. I know a lot of people who want a water bottle but don't really like the handle of it. So the universal is pretty nice because it's no handle and you could pop on top handle with the paracord and that's it. Mm-hmm. It's very nice.
Yeah, I do like them a lot.
Another thing I do with my paracord, I like to clip it onto my bag.
Oh, okay.
I usually take my big laptop bag.
Yeah.
When I'm going, and I like to clip it onto the handle, so I'm not even holding the tumbler.
I didn't even think about like unclipping it and clipping it onto something else.
That's great. And I always tell like parents, like if they're getting something for their children, like a tumbler, definitely clip it onto their backpack so you could take it on the go. Like, you don't even got to worry about it. I think that is such a great thing with that paracord top handle.
Oh yeah, the paracords are so cool.
They are. I love them. And with 46 ounces, at least for me, they can get a little heavy.
Yeah.
When they're filled like to the top with ice and water. So what I like is the paracords on them.
Yeah.
When you're holding it, at least for me, when I'm holding it with my wrist, I'm like, oh, it's a little heavy.
Yeah, it's a little heavy.
So the top handle definitely helps with the weight as well.
I know. We had someone, it was funny, someone was asking in the chat, like, how much do they weigh, like, when they have water in them? And I think it might have been Sherry, but Sherry weighed it for us. So a 46 ounce with no water is like 1 pound. And then I don't know if she put ice in it, but with water, it's like 4 pounds.
Okay.
So it fits like 3 pounds of water in it, which is crazy to think about.
That is pretty crazy. I do know a lot of Coldies prefer 46 ounce because they don't have to refill it as much.
Yeah. So that's the thing. Like if you want, like that's the thing. The weight and then how much you want to refill it definitely factors into the size you get. Because I'm a big like 36 ounce person.
Me too. That's that's my size.
Yeah. I like it because I think it's not too heavy when it's full. And it's like, I should probably drink more water. I definitely have been drinking more water since getting my Coldest bottle just because I'm always with it now.
Right.
Like it's with me every step of the day.
It becomes a habit.
It does become a habit.
Your tumbler with you in the car, on your desk, literally, if you just have it near you, you're going to reach out for it and drink more water.
And that's what I love is because these bottles do go everywhere with you. Like they fit in the car cup holder, you know? So like I don't feel like I have to take my bottle with me. It's like, I get to take my bottle with me, you know, like very much the emotional support bottle, 100%. Which I love.
I love how it's cute too. Like cute, like aesthetically and functional together. It's like, that's all you need.
It is. It is full circle. The whole picture, everything's in it.
Yeah. It's It's perfect. It's the perfect water bottle.
That's what I love is because it's so practical, but also so adorable.
Right. That's always, I know a lot of things just in general, like you're either going for style or like fashion or function.
Yeah, you have to make a choice.
This, you can have both in one, which is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, you can really match it to your personality, which I kind of like because you can get multiple and be like, okay, this day I'm feeling a little cozy. This day I'm feeling like bold.
I love it. And people will like match their bottles to their outfits like for the day and stuff. So they'll be like, oh, I'm carrying like my across the universe. So I'm wearing my black and gold today. Like, I love that. I think that's so fun. Like getting to match your bottle, almost like American Girl dolls, I kind of think of.
Yeah, wait, that's kind of true.
Yeah, you get to dress them up and then dress yourself up to match. I love it.
I love it too. It's so cute.
It is so cute.
Alrighty.
I know. I'm like, what else do we yap about?
Dang.
What about, I guess one thing we could talk about thinking of like designs and having a bunch of different ones. How about people who have like whole rooms dedicated to their bottles?
Oh my gosh. I've seen in the VIP group and like ambassadors on their own lives, their whole collection is like the whole wall.
Yep.
Shelves of tumblers. Honestly, I'm jealous.
I'm like, it's so cool.
Want that.
And then they'll have like their favorites on like spinners and stuff. Like that is so cool.
It
like
is
that
so
is like Coldie caves. Like people have whole like Coldie caves like dedicated. Like I'll see so many people be like, oh, like I just have a spare bedroom for my water bottles.
And I'm like, what?
That's insane.
A whole
I love it.
But it's so cool.
I know. And we have the towers that you can organize your bottles with, which I think is so smart because it's like we obviously want people to have multiple bottles. So to also give them a way to organize is so cool.
I do love the towers. I feel like they don't get enough hype.
No, we do. And I feel like we don't talk about them enough either. Like we'll do little giveaways for them and stuff on the live. But yeah, they are definitely a cool thing to have. Like my dad would have killed for one of those when me and my sister were in high school because we had so many different water bottles. Like it was a cabinet you didn't want to open.
Oh yeah, it's all like falling and
Yep.
Everyone has a cabinet like that with their water bottles.
So uncontent and live, and I loved it. It was. She goes, I call that the prayer cabinet because you have to say a prayer before you open it.
I do like that. It's true though.
It is. We all have that cabinet, and the towers definitely help avoid that. Like fear of them all falling out, you know. You can see too what you have.
I was gonna say that's one good thing. Like you can actually see it on display because I feel like with one of those cabinets where it's just like you don't want to open it, you don't really use the tumblers that are in the back because you're not gonna reach and try to grab them and knock everything over. Yeah. So I feel like it also helps with the rotation, like using this one because I haven't used it in a while.
Yeah, exactly.
You see it rather than just trying to use the same one.
Yeah, I know
because it's convenient.
It is convenient. Be able to see everything. It's so nice. And I can't believe like how many bottles we have dropped, and some people have like every single one.
I know,
like from the beginning.
And that is like dedication.
It is dedication. We have a lot of dedicated Coldies out there. I love them. It's so crazy.
I know. Sometimes I'm on the live and we have a couple bottles that are older like on the wall.
Yeah.
And someone will ask like, what's the name of this one? And I'm like, oh, that's before my time. And immediately, like, the OG Coldies in the chat, they're like, this is it. And I'm like, thank you. That's what I needed to know. Like,
they always know more than me, especially because I am, like, the newest Coldie here. So I definitely am always like, they're like, oh, what's that one? And I'm like,
yeah.
But the chat will always answer before you. They always get to it before you.
They really do. I love it, though. I'm like, thank you.
I know. Thank you, guys. Because I always feel bad because like that's what we're there for is to like answer people's questions and stuff. And then when you don't know the answer, you're like, what other bottles do you want to say?
Yeah. So shout out to the Coldies for that.
I know. They're awesome. And I love being on live, like with them and stuff. It's so fun to talk to them. And like, I love seeing like them talk to each other in the chat, like ask each other how their days are and stuff. Like we do have such a great community of people, which no other brand I feel like has the community that we have.
I always say that. I don't think I can think of any brand who has a community like us.
Yeah.
Like it's just different in the best way possible.
I know. You know? And I think it's cool because we're like almost like we were hired to be like TikTok live hosts, but like we've become like hosts of the community. Like they look to us like they know. Jill and I were talking about like, oh, if we ever get recognized, like that how surreal that would be. Yeah. Because I've never seen a Coldie out in the wild yet.
Me neither.
I know.
And that'd be insane.
That would be insane.
Like, it's so cool though.
I know.
I always think about like on the live, I feel like I know everyone.
Yeah.
Obviously, like I don't.
Oh yeah.
I've never met a Coldie.
I know. But
like I talk to them every day. I feel like I know them. I'm like, okay, how was your trip? How's the weather over here?
Yep.
Like I'm like, I know everyone.
I know, you really do. You really start to know everyone. I love people who like share the live with me and stuff, like just because they like, you get interaction and stuff. And so I'm like, oh, they feel comfortable like just sending me random stuff. Like that's cute. But I definitely love being on the chat and like talking and getting to know them. And even when some people will be having like a bad day and they'll come to the live to like hang out with us. And I'm like, that is so sweet that like this is a place that you can feel comfortable to like have people like love on you and put a smile on your face.
100%.
Yeah. I'm really proud of that. Like I don't think any other brand has that.
I don't think so either. Like seriously, I can't think of anything. Another thing is like joining ambassadors' lives.
Yes.
I love like popping in, just being like, hey, how is everything? Yep. Like just talking to them on their own live is so cool.
Yeah, it is cool. And it's fun to like pop in and see like how they do their lives. Cause I feel like, they don't have access to like the whole warehouse and all the stuff that we do. So to see how they make their own little like
set up and the whole thing.
Exactly. Like they all have their own like bottle walls like we have and stuff, which is so cool to see. I love to watch them.
Me too. And they all have their own different like way to go.
Yeah.
Like some will sit here and do this. Some will just be like straight up coldest. Like it is so cool.
It is
variation.
Cool. Yeah.
That's also like I always tell like Coldies like you can find an ambassador that matches like what you enjoy to watch. And I love that. I love our whole ambassador team.
I know we do have a great team of ambassadors, and they're so helpful too because like they also can do sales and they'll get like some bottles that they can sell too. So I love like if we're having issues, they tend to not be having issues with TikTok. So I can always just be like, please go check out the ambassadors. Like unfortunately, like I can't do it, but they can. Yeah. Like it's weird. TikTok's been really glitchy, but I feel like the community's been really understanding of that because they're also experiencing it on their end. So again, just major props to the community.
Honestly, yeah, they're just like, listen, and they'll also help each other. Like you said earlier, like if there is like some glitch and we've mentioned it, but someone joins in and they didn't hear it, someone will be like, hey, before you do anything, like, listen, this is what's going on. I do love that.
Yeah. And we always do our best to like pack orders and stuff and get everyone's orders packed. And like some people even want them signed. Like I think that's so crazy. So I love like, cause it is so random and it's so hectic and it's always like picking like a needle in a haystack when people like want us to pick their orders. So I love like people will just constantly comment like throughout the day, like it's random, like don't worry, they're doing their best, you know? Like I love seeing that comment because it's like I do feel bad if I can't get to your package. Like I do want to pack it.
But there's just so much going on all the time.
I know there's always I get so sidetracked here. I think it's so funny, which is why I'm happy that our bottles keep our water cold for as long as it does, because it's like I will get so sidetracked and then come back and be like, oh, I need some water, and it's like still cold. And I'm like, oh, thank God.
So nice.
Yeah, it is nice. Because I'm very much the person, I put my coffee down somewhere. Like Joe does this too. Like Joe needs, I'm so happy he created this company because he needs this company.
He really does. He needs the leak-proof lid. He needs a paracord, everything.
Because he will put his bottle down and walk away, and like it'll be night shift will be coming in and there's like, whose coffee is this? And it's like, it's Joe's.
It's Joe's.
Yep.
And we all now have come to an understanding. Like if there's coffee, it's Joe's.
It's Joe's. It's always Joe's.
It's always Joe's.
It's always Joe's. Yep. But yeah, so thankfully these bottles are great.
They
insulation wise, yeah.
I've been keeping, I have a couple tumblers and I will keep one in my car, fill it up, keep it in my car, and just like it stays in my car because then it's always cold in there. And then once I do drink it all, I'll refill it and keep it in my car. But it just stays ice cold because it is crazy. Sometimes I'm running out the door and I don't even think about grabbing like a tumbler. So having that in my car, it's like, okay, that's what we're doing today, and that's fine.
Have you seen the guy who apparently he put it in the oven?
Yes.
That's insane. Yes. And it stayed cold. What?
Cold. I know. That I did not believe it when I heard it. I was like, what do you mean? Like I thought it was a joke. Yeah. And then I saw it and I was like, that's insane.
That is insane.
That literally proves it.
Yeah. Like I don't believe in like a lot of the other brands that do it because it's like if the lid is like leaky and stuff like that, then it's not fully
how is it keeping
insulated, you know, like the outside air and temperatures are going to affect it. You know, like ours, when they're sealed. Yeah.
There's no way it's going to leak.
Yeah, I know.
So I know. I think about that too. Some other brands will say like they're like super, like they won't say, I don't know if triple insulated, but super insulated, but it's like the lid's open. So how does that work? You know, at least here you can be like, okay, well, it's insulated and leak proof. Nothing will come out. It works.
And like the circle lids fit our bottles as well, which I think is so cool. But we always say, like, if you are putting a circle lid on, that will affect the insulation.
Right.
Because we haven't controlled. Yeah, exactly. We haven't put our little touch on that lid and how it should insulate the bottle. So, yeah. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
I didn't believe it at first. Like when I first started working here and stuff, I didn't know about like pushing the bunker in. And we've all had our moment.
Oh my gosh.
We all have had our moment where we go to like demonstrate that it's leak proof and we flip it upside down and it leaks and we're like, oh, and then the child will be like, you have to push the bunker in. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Thanks, chat. Yeah.
So I try to talk about that a lot because I'm like, I know it got me. So I'm like, make sure your bunker is like pushed in. But yeah, the chug lid's awesome with the secondary lock on it.
Oh, amazing.
Because it's like the button, like if you throw that in your bag and the button gets pressed, like, because it'll just open up. So having that lock is so smart.
I also do love the coffee lid with the lock too.
The lock on that too. Like who has locks on their lids? Like that's so cool. I know. It is really cool. But I think we've come to the end of our road. We have yapped long, very long, but about awesome things. So we guys will catch you next time. Thanks for tuning in. We'll yap shortly again.
Yeah. We'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.